If you want to start a small business this year with 20 to 30,000 naira capital, then yogurt business should be one of your targets. So today, my loves, I'm going to be teaching you how to make sweetened Greek yogurt in different flavors. This is going to be a long educative video, so if you're up for it, buckle up and let's begin. The main ingredients for yogurt is milk. So I got this milk from the market and it's 1 kg, so it was sold for 7,000 naira. So for a beginner, we are going to start with 6 cups of milk. And my love, this is a full fat milk and not a low fat one, okay? So I have this quantity left after removing 6 cups. So the next step is to add water, and we are going to be adding 18 cups of water. So to every 1 cup of milk, you add 3 cups of water. So next is to add 1 cup of sugar and mix to combine perfectly. To some people, they might add 20 to 25 cups of water for this quantity of milk. But don't be tempted, okay? We are trying to produce quality and also maximize profit. So we are going to heat up the milk on a low heat, and when you notice that it starts to bubble a little bit around the edges, bring it down and cool it in a water bath. We are not going to cool this completely, just a little bit for a finger testing. I mean, if you dip your finger, you can still leave it up to 30 seconds. So for the active bacteria to form yogurt, I'm going to be using yogurt mix, and this was sold for 3,000 naira. So when everything is perfectly combined, we are going to cover the lid of the pot just like this, and using a blanket, I'm going to wrap this up tightly. So this process is also known as incubating, and this is practically used to maintain the original temperature that the milk was stored. But my love, if you have a thermometer to check the temperature of the milk, the boiling point of the milk should be 86 to 90 degrees, while the cooling temperature should be at 45 or 46 degrees. So we are going to store this milk for 10 to 12 hours, but I did mine for 12 hours. Now my loves, this is very important, okay? After 12 hours, when you touch the blanket, it should be warm, and when you touch the pot, it should be slightly hot. And when you notice this, my love, just know that your yogurt is perfect. And when you notice that your pot and blanket is cold, just know that something might go wrong. So my love, even after 12 hours, your milk should be able to retain that temperature of storage. So you're going to be having something like this after 12 hours, and believe me, this process is satisfying. Every time I make yogurt, this is the part that marvels me. So moving on, we are going to mix until we get something like this. So for our granular yogurt or unsweetened Greek yogurt, we strain out the whey to get a thicker paste. But this is sweetened yogurt, so we are going to move on and make this in different flavors. So for business purpose, we are going to be making vanilla, banana, and strawberry flavor. So the vanilla is just the plain yogurt with a little bit of uncolored vanilla. And for the banana yogurt, it's a mixture of banana flavor and yellow food coloring. So the flavor and food coloring are quite affordable, just 500 and 100 naira. So we are going to mix separately first, then pour back to the yogurt. Depending on how deep you want the color to be, you can add more, but for me, this is just perfect. So the next step is to bottle them up, and you can add your sticker or business logo. But if you don't have now, don't worry, don't stress it. Just be selling and managing it like this. My loves, this is a lucrative business. Many people nowadays enjoy yogurt because of its health benefits. For example, its probiotics balance gut bacteria and also fight infection, and its protein helps to reduce the risks of diabetes and inflammation. You know what, my love, yogurt have a lot of health benefits. My love, I know you want to say thank you for this, but don't worry, what are friends for? All you just have to do is to send me a heart, because you're going to be making my day, and I will see you on my next one. Mama Jesus.